Hello, my fellow YouTubers. I know I haven't made a video in a while, and so I apologize, but there have been a lot of things that have happened lately that I feel that I need to touch on, and plus I have a couple days off from work, so now I actually have time to talk and to get things off my mind and to do a couple videos. And I'm going to be doing several videos within the next 4 days because for some strange reason my work has me off for 4 days. But anyways, there has been a recent thing with the Gay Family Values channel, and they made a video talking about their displeasure with the fact that there's so many apathetic people within the LGBT community. And to be honest, I would say that I have to agree with them. I do agree, and I don't think that they were expressing their opinion, trying to bash or hurt people. I don't think that they were doing that at all. I think what they were trying to do was tell people that you need to do more than what you are doing. And so that's what I'm going to talk about. But it's not just going to be about the LGBT community in general. It's going to be about the next generation that's coming up. I was watching news today, CNN, and there was a scary statistic that was shown on CNN, taken recently, and it says that 75% of young people are either doing drugs, are extremely overweight, or are completely uneducated in the United States of America. 75% of young people under the age of 21. And among that 75%, half of them, the statistic says, will be on food stamps by the age of 20. I find that so horrible. That my generation is in this predicament that they're in. That 75% of my generation, has no education, they do drugs, or they're going to be on food stamps by the age of 20 years old. It's a sad thing. It's a horrible, sad thing. And along with that comes young people's apathy towards many, 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 many things. I have a lot of people on my MySpace. I have people on Facebook, and I have about 209 subscribers now here on YouTube. And I would urge everybody on Facebook, MySpace, and YouTube, if you are a subscriber, that if you are on my channel, just so you can say that I watch a channel that promotes gay rights and promotes world peace and promotes this and promotes that, that what you're doing is not just watching the videos. That when I tell you something, when I say you need to support this, when you need to go out, when you need to do this, you need to, if you can't do what I'm asking, then you at least need to try to do something that involves helping this cause or promoting this cause, like feeding children, or adopting animals from animal shelters and not pet stores, or donating to animal shelters, or donating to efforts that help poverty in third world countries and help poverty here in the United States, and to promote equality and equal rights for all human beings. I do not get on my YouTube, and whenever I promote something or say donate to something or say try to be at this location, I do not tell that and then get off YouTube and not do the things that I've asked my YouTubers to do. Everything that I ask my YouTubers to do, if I get on here and say donate to this, I've already donated to it. If I say go here, I'm planning on being there. And so many young people, and even adults nowadays, they say they support this, and they talk and they talk and they talk and they talk about how they don't like this, and they're unhappy with this, and they don't like where this is going, and so many people leave comments on YouTube, gay YouTuber channels saying, "Oh my goodness, I'm so disappointed about how equality is taking a turn for the worse because of question 1 in Maine, and how, oh my goodness, another gay person was attacked and this and that." And yet they do that, but then as soon as they get away from the computer and off of YouTube, they're doing nothing to help the cause that they're complaining about. They just go on with their life. Okay, I said my 2 cents, and people think that now I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing in order to promote these things. And it's a shame. It's a shame that a lot of people in the LGBT community are satisfied with where we are at this point and would rather go off and hide in a corner somewhere, and some people not even tell people that they're gay, and go to their workplaces and other places. And yes, I know it's dangerous to tell people, certain people, and you have a hard time trusting people when you tell them you're gay and stuff like that. So don't think I don't understand that. But many people, they would just rather go off and hide somewhere, and they don't want rights. They don't want anything. They just want to be left alone because they want to be gay in their own private little gay world. Well, unfortunately, that's not how things work, and eventually you will be found out, and eventually people are going to know, and eventually you are going to be discriminated or have some type of hate crime violence committed against you in one point in your life or another. And for people to sit here and complain about things but then do nothing is not going to get us anywhere. We want our country to change. We want our government leaders to hear us. We want our senators to do what they're supposed to be doing, and to have our government follow the Constitution of the United States of America that states that, people are supposed to have freedoms and that everyone is supposed to be equal, when in this very day and age, in the year of 2009, there are people who are second-class citizens, and not just within the LGBT community. And it's sad. It's sad that people say they care, but really don't. Now, don't sit here and say, oh, prevention of gay abuse, Prag, he's attacking other LGBT community people. He's attacking other LGBT members, and he's spreading hate within his own community. No, I'm not spreading hate, and I'm not attacking a single person. I love and accept everyone, as long as they do not harm people or animals. If you do not harm people or animals, I have no problem with you whatsoever at all. And I'm not spreading hate within the community. I'm asking the community to come together as one complete whole. Because unfortunately right now, our community is not fighting together as one. We are divided. I get disturbing comments from bisexuals that have been harassed and made fun of by gay people. Lesbians attacked by gay men. Gay men attacked by lesbians. Transgender people being made fun of by bisexuals and gay men and lesbian women. That is not a community. That is a divided power where we're all trying to destroy each other. We're all looking for the same thing. We're all wanting to be treated equally. And that's why I always get upset when one group down through history has been discriminated, and then once they are equal to all the other groups, then as soon as another group comes up and wants to be treated equally, suddenly those people that were being discriminated before turn around and discriminate against that minority of people. It doesn't make any sense. It seems whenever we think that the human race has gone in the right direction and that we figured things out and that we understand it, we always take a 100% turnaround and just start attacking other people. And what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to encourage everybody. I'm trying to let everybody know that things have taken place, that, question 1 in Maine has happened. There is still Prop 8 in California. And if we are going to defeat this, if we are all going to be treated equally, if we are all going to finally see the day where gay people can walk down the street and love each other openly without the thought of the person near them thinking in their mind or or saying something out loud to like, oh my goodness, that's disgusting, oh my god, that's so unnatural. If we want to see that day, this community needs to get up off its butt this very moment and start doing what many of the people say they're doing but really aren't. And when Gay Family Values Channel was saying that they are saddened over the fact that there are people with 10 times more subscribers than them and triple times more subscribers than me, who some big event like this happens where people's rights have been taken away within their own community, but then they don't do a video about it, and they don't talk about it at all, and they rarely ever talk about it in their videos over the fact that there are people in the United States that are not being treated equally, then to me, that's a completely understandable thing for them to be upset over the fact that people who have such a massive influence do nothing.